PSA, Palmetto State Armory, PSA, 18-inch, 6.5 Grendel with 2-stage trigger, 18-inch barrel, that is, 416R stainless steel barrel, barrel profile, A2 flash hider, chambered in 6.5 Grendel. The twist is a 1 in 8 twist, rifle length gas system, .750 low profile gas block, upper receiver, forged 7075 T6 aluminum, M4 flat top with feed ramps. Receiver finish is a hard anodized, has a forward assist and a dust cover. Handguard is the PSA 15-inch lightweight M-Lok free float rail. Bolt steel is made out of a 9310 nitride coated, full auto bolt carrier profile. Staked gas key, lower receiver is made from 7075 T6 aluminum, hard anodized finish, nickel boron trigger assembly. Buffer tube is a 7075 T6 aluminum, 6-position stock. The stock is from the manufacturer, Magpul STR. Hey, Second Amendment lovers, it's Tactical Lee coming back to you with yet another video. Today we're going to talk about something that I often get called a poor for, but I love so much, and that's just too bad for you. Today we are talking about this 6.5 Grendel PSA 18-inch. All right. Oh yeah, look at it. Kind of dirty right there. Oh yeah, rhyme bad lovers. You already know that. All right, so I have to get hooked on my holster already. This is just gonna be a rundown for you to view. All right, so I already got the specs and everything on a voice overlay. So we're gonna start from the back all the way to the muzzle. All right, so the back, I'm running an STR, Magpul stock, that actually came with it. All right, I want you to know that PSA, if you can see that, they stake your rifle for you right out of the factory. All right, moving on. Got the Magpul. I think this is a Gen 3. All right, Magpul rear flip up sights. We are running a Radiant Raptor All right, the LT stands for lightweight. So made out of the handles are made out of polymer instead of the aluminum, and then the rest of it is made out of aluminum. All right, we run in our Odin Works extended mag release. So you can come here or you can short stroke it. All right, they automatically came with this trigger guard, the under handle, and then they came with the 2-stage trigger. All right, and stainless. All right, right here I'm running the SIG Romeo 5. All right, that's a 2MO8 dot. All right, one mag came with it. The other mag I got from Big Daddy Unlimited. All right, you got a QD mount here. All right, the bolt carrier group itself, it says 6.5 Grendel. All right, moving on. All right, so you have a 15-inch rail followed with the front Magpul sight. So I'm running Magpuls. Most of this rifle, has Magpul furniture on it. So Magpul, Magpul, Magpul. All right, flip to the other side. I do have the Magpul bad lever because I actually love running the bad lever. All right, I believe my hand stop I got from, I think it is, I got to double check with that to make sure I'm not lying. All right, but I do run the VG6 comp. Now I'm running a VG6 comp. And this thing, I just put rounds through it just yesterday, and it does make it shoot flatter. All right, look at that beautiful stainless steel barrel. 18-inch stainless steel barrel. Beautiful, heavy duty. All right, it's not a pencil barrel. Very, very nice. All right, if you can see in there, I do have an adjustable gas block. All right, this is nothing but quality. All right, and in my opinion, there's no way in the world that people are going against Palmetto State Armory at all. All right, this is nothing but quality. Love this rifle, shoots extremely flat. I have the opportunity to shoot 6.5 Grendel, especially through the ammo shortage. I do have Wolf that I still have for sale, running me around the same prices as Grendel would be if the pandemic was not going on, because you already know 6.5 Grendel is slightly more expensive than 5.56. All right, so with that being said, I'm running Wolf right now. I do shoot the black and then the Hornady. So the Hornady black and then the other box. All right. So I'm going to throw pictures up of those boxes for you. All right. I forgot something else. I'm running the Luth AR extended safety selector. All right. I'm gonna throw some pictures up of the previous rifle and then how I got it in this configuration right here. All right. Very handsome rifle. All right. Very accurate. I've got a 50-yard range. Did I at T-Rex Arms here in Michigan? Did I take this out 0 at that 50-yard? Confirm it at 20, and it's all good. All right, they staked everything straight from the factory. Absolutely love this rifle. It's not much I can actually say besides loving it. All right, she's going through rounds and rounds after rounds after rounds. 6.5 Grendel is mild recoil as it is, but then when you add the comp, it makes it even more mild. All right, so it's more, I know 5.56 or 223, it's not. It is very mild, so this is more like mild with a spice. All right. So with that being said, let's go ahead and drop this. So this is a P40. So this is a P mag, the 40 rounder. And with that, look at that reload, terrible. All right, so the 40 rounder, of course, locks to the rear. All right, because the reason why I want to mention this is no one mentioned this in any of the 6.5 Grendel videos, and I would like to hear it myself, so I went to go test it myself. It's still an AR-15. 6.5 Grendel cannot be considered an AR-10. 6.5 Creedmoor is an AR-10. You know, 308 and on and on. So the 6.5 Grendel being still an AR-15, it of course will fit these mags locked to the rear. Okay, on the last round, I have that in my shooting. It's gonna be a 40 rounder, but it's not a 6.5 Grendel. It's a 5.56/223 round mag. So we're gonna see if it functions. Next, Lancer mag, purple. Again, 6.5 Grendel out of a 5.56. So that lets you know it don't work. Try the other Lancer. Lock to the rear. Purple Lancer. Footage. However, it's best to go ahead and get 6.5 Grendel specific mags because the feeding lips are not, you know, where they're supposed to be. They're not long enough. So with that being said, the rounds are kind of moving out. I haven't had a malfunction except with the exception of that you can see in my footage when I insert the mag, all the rounds just spilt up. Then when I took it out, the rounds dumped out and I had one more left. But you can see me shoot this rifle, all right? And the mag will lock open, the bolt will lock open on the last round, all right? So I shot 3. So when you shoot 3 rounds, all right, so that's go ahead and feed, shoot, so it actually went off, all right? Engage the primer, extract, and fed again. So 3 rounds is enough rounds to say that these function. All right. Next, I did perform this in the shooting footage too, the Lancer mags. So once again, Lancer mags in the 6.5 Grendel, locks to the rear. Why? Because it's an AR-15, not an AR-10. So these mags are going to be able to fit. I was able to shoot the Lancer mag, and it did lock to the rear. Once again, it's the feeding lips. All right, purple. Most definitely still shot again. All right, I didn't try my red one. So once again, it's going to be able to lock in. And on the last round, it's going to be able to hold open. So if you want to use other mags to bring, because 6.5 Grendel mags are not necessarily hard to obtain, but not many people are making them. Realistically, my suggestion is go to Big Daddy Unlimited. That's where you will find, you know, most of your mags, or not shoot, all your mags pretty much. You could try other factories, you could try other people, other companies, but Big Daddy Limited is where I've been receiving all of my, I don't believe in luck, but that's where I've been being blessed. All right. So with that being said, if you wanted to just sight in your rifle, you didn't have any more 6.5 Grendel mags, go ahead and grab you a standard mag. I don't have a P mag on me. So when you grab you a standard mag, you'll be able to sight it in. I wouldn't say, because I don't know the consistency when it comes to self-defense. You don't want any hiccups. So take that for what it's worth, anything that's beneficial. So the benefit of running a standard mag that's for 5.56 is just to sight in. Because it's going to cycle, it's going to feed, all right? And then it's going to hold on to the, it's going to lock open on the last round, all right? So, with that being said, I don't know if this mag is from Big Daddy Unlimited or if it came from PSA itself. They look identical. I really need to figure that out because this mag is now a little beat up from me doing my rounds and all my stuff that I had going on. So with it being beat up, all right, make sure you look for this. But this thing is very difficult to put in. Will not drop free, all right? and it's very difficult. All right, and look, very hard to pull out. See that? All right, so I just got to file something down. That's it, because the one mag that comes with your AR-15 is going to be metal just like this. Make sure you mark them so when you buy your other mags, you can figure out what is what. So this is the first one to go. This is the second one to go in when I'm doing my reloads, because I don't want to, I want to make sure the other one drop free, all right, during practice. So I don't know if that's from PSA or is that from Big Daddy Unlimited, but just pay attention to your mags and make sure. Hopefully they can come out with more. See, it's stuck. Yeah, and you got to strip that out of there, all right? Yep, wear and tear on there, all right? So just make sure that you're checking that, all right? And with that being said, that is pretty much it. All right, I'm gonna list this this stop, because I meant this hand stop. Yeah, I most definitely do. Everything else, I know STR is great. I love it, and it comes with it already. All right, that hand stop is perfect. All right, and then all I need is a light. All right. 6.5 Grendel, man. This thing is a beast, a monster. All right. I know those Daniel Defenses and all these other expensive ass rifles are nice. I am going to get a Triarch 15. However, for the meanwhile, you cannot beat this thing. All right. You really can't. All right. Let me know if you, anyone else in my area or anyone else in general, rock the 6.5 Grendel. All right. Stay safe. Continue exercising the Second Amendment. All right, Second Amendment lovers, have a great, blessed one. All right, as a bonus, I just want to make sure we understand that the 6.5 Grendel really stretches and it gets out there. You're looking at 800 yards with no problem. And then if you put a really nice scope on there, all right, a scope that damn near costs more than the gun, you more than likely, and you are able to, because there's statistics out there that has proven that you can get out to 1,000 yards. So with this recoil being as mild as the 223/556, the 6.5 Grendel is the way to go, in my opinion. All right, because ballistically, and I'm going to just post some ballistically, this thing is just a beast. It's crazy. So close quarters combat and long distance, this is your do all round. All right, so 6.5 Grendel is battle proven and it really handles its business. All right, the 6.5 in history, all right, we're not gonna name any specifics. However, if you know what I'm talking about, this 6.5 Grendel is known, or not the Grendel specifically, but the 6.5 round itself is known to have disgusting ballistics at close distance and long distance, okay? So the 6.5 Grendel is something to look at. I hope I did talk someone into going with the 6.5 Grendel. And once again, even during the pandemic, 6.5 Grendel is decently available, all right? So if you do get the Hornady Black or there's the Hornady Defense, just know it will be around $27 a box. But that's self-defense ammo, and it's 100% worth it. All right. I hope I spoke someone into buying or considering a 6.5 Grendel. All right. It's just simply a beast. You mean to tell me that I get to increase ballistics? All right. Whether that's honestly internal ballistics, external ballistics, which is the behavior of in the flight of the projectile, and then terminal ballistics once the behavior of my projectile once it's in this organism. So those ballistics, all three ballistics are good. All right. So if I get something that shoot nearly as mild as a 223 or a 5.56, and then I get to put a comp on it and redirect those gases, and I still can get it even more mild, I have no excuse. Understand that. So the 6.5 Grendel is most definitely something to consider. I hope you can look into it and just let me know what you think.